Hold on. I want to see if that works. That would be nice if I turned the stupid thing on. For me, it was 5 o'clock in the morning. My animals are being very loud. I need... Where'd it go? This part. Alright, I think that works now. Damn, I hope this microphone works. I have no idea. I can't remember how I had it working earlier. It's not Bluetooth, so... I don't know. You order shit and it doesn't come with fucking directions. What the hell, dude? Good morning. Welcome in. How is everybody? Hi, sweetheart. How are you, my love? I've missed you. So I think I am planning on getting back to the true crime stuff this evening. If I babysit, then I'm definitely gonna do something tonight. Well, it's either one or two things. It's gonna be a true crime thing, or I'm even thinking about doing a remembrance live for one of my really, really dear friends that passed away. What are you doing, Snow? Give me 1 second. I got a stupid microphone on. That's not cool. Okay, let's see if this works. Sorry. Oh. What are you doing up this early, Snow? Yeah, same. Same. So I said, fuck it. Got up and decided to make my coffee. Did you watch that live last night? Please tell me you did. Because that shit was fucking hilarious. My last one. Oh no, don't do that. Because whatever. Oh, you son of a bitch. Maybe I won't pick up no hair. No, too late. I know there's hair in it now. Man. Shit. Yes. Oh my god, no. My favorite part of the whole fucking live was like when she said, and now mind you, you know who she had up on panel. So my favorite part was, how are you going to get your adult children? And then she stopped. Like, either she was like, okay, I'm not going to go no further because, or because of who was on panel with her, she was like, yeah, let me not go there. Because the person on panel uses her children more than anybody I fucking know. Ooh, that sounds like yummy. I want some. Right. Sorry, I am currently trying to roll a cigarette until my sister-in-law pays me. I don't have any. What the fuck? Oh, wait. Oh, it's gonna piss me off. Why is it doing that? Okay, I got it fixed. Never mind. I know. I know. Like, you know that saying that your mama taught you when you were a kid? Do as I say, not as I do? Yeah, that only applies to them. Only fucking applies to them. Did you know it was pretty quiet? Nobody said nothing about me for a good little bit. I mean, every now and then they might mention my name, but the whole time at Can't Get Right was out, my name really wasn't brought up unless we brought up, our side brought it up. And then she wanted to put out our private messages, which had nothing to do with anybody. Like, it mainly was like me asking her how she was feeling, or, talking about her doctor, or her money situation, or whatever. It wasn't nothing about nothing. The fuck you doing that for? Like, that's fucking definitely high school bullshit. Like, these people need to get a fucking life already. Like, we're trying to live our lives, but hell. I swear to God, YouTube is like a high school reunion all over again. I mostly vape nicotine anymore, but every month I have a cig. I need a cigarette. Or do unto others as you would have done unto you. So we do exactly. Like, what was that one? One was like, oh, my New Year's resolution is to just ignore everything. And, well, you ain't doing a very good job. Like Andrew said, it won't even 12 hours and you started running your fucking mouth again. Yeah, I got some tobacco underneath this stupid piece and I can't get it out. Oh, wait, I might have done it. Oh, I fixed it. No, I fucked it up. I fixed it one way and fucked it up the other. Oh, got it. Damn. I need Andrew to fix it. He's a whiz at these damn machines. Oh, great. God, Lord, dogs. And that's why I'm up. I was sleeping pretty nice until these morons outside decided to fucking start barking. And that's not barking, that's like howling. For like a whole fucking 3 minutes, then they stop. What an idiot. Nope, there they go. The hell are you barking at? I bark when the way the wind goes. Oh, I'm sure we have coyotes out here too. We have foxes, coyotes, We found a skunk not too long ago. Deer, other animals. They're my dogs. Yeah, one of the ones that you have, it's a manual one. It's not the electric one, because I didn't feel like bringing the electric one out here because it's so noisy. Understand why Ackright won't keep names out of her mouth. That ain't saying her name, right? No, I've never really said her name. Like, I have, the only time you ever hear me say, I try my damnedest not to speak their names. And the only time you really ever hear is if I'm mad. I've got to be really, 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 really mad. I know, I've been in there. I saw you the other night in there. And I said hey to you. I don't know if you saw me or not. Oh, trust me, the coyotes ain't getting my animals. Um, it could be the fucking rooster across the street for all I know. And we do have, and I think we do have a guinea, but I think he might still be sleeping. I try not to. Like, if we're talking personal, like behind the scenes, I don't talk shit, but I do talk. There's a difference between me and them. They wake up thinking about me. Or she does anyway. She wakes up thinking about how she can try to ruin my life. Which the bitch doesn't realize. There ain't nothing she's gonna do that's gonna make a damn difference. Because first off, you bought the shit. Nobody else. I never sent shit to nobody. And you know what? Anybody on here that I have been friends with longer than it, like 6 months, will tell you I have packages among packages that I have to send out. Why would I send one? Oh, and it's an envelope like I'm stupid or something. These people don't use their brain. Like they just say what comes to mind and that's it. Dingbat. What am I getting for free? Rent? Who else calls you honey? Or baby doll or sweetheart or yeah, you didn't. It's dingbat forever. I need to change it back. I hate that they use their handles now. Instead of using your channel name, they use your handle. I gotta remember where the hell I go to change it. Go to YouTube Studio. Yeah, because I know the rest of them don't give a shit. Because it's like that shit. Out of sight, out of mind. Fuck you. Like, every time, no matter who they're talking about, she'll come out with with one of the names that she calls me. Like, dipshit. I don't give a fuck. Call me what you want to call me. Because what you say does not matter to me. That's why I never address it, and I don't give a fuck. The other night, I just really wanted to piss her off. Because normally I don't say nothing when they're in there. I'm quiet. I stay quiet. Damn, I got a lot of people on my block list. I need to go through that. Oh, yeah. It's okay, CW. We know it's early. Jana Lawrence. Why is that name blocked? Damn, how the hell did she get fucking blocked? I'm unblock her. I didn't block her to begin with. Yeah, I am. I do too. I have to. I take sleeping medicine. I just don't like taking it because if I take it, I've got to take it early. So that means like around 9:30, and that way, I'll stay asleep till at least 7 maybe. But if I take it any later than that, I'll sleep half the fucking day, and I can't do that. I used to watch her. Who? Mama Bear? You're. I am on. I am my peak manic right. Peak. I can't read. I am on my peak manic night bipolar. Yeah, it does. I mean, it works, but it doesn't work. It doesn't work the way I want it to work. Oh my God, Snow. I'm gonna show you what my dog did last night. Look what my dog did last night. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Me and Nana were. Me, Nana, and Disco were inseparable. Like she would call me every morning at like 6:30 to wake me up if I wasn't already up. 6:30. But this is somebody that doesn't like me or didn't trust me, and supposedly, to hear their people say. And we'd be on the phone on and off all day long, more on than off. Or we were live together. I don't know what C. CWS. CW. You know what? I do need to make you one too, because you've been here forever. There. Yep. Right. One sec. I'm trying to figure out some shit. Hey, Snow, why did you time them out? What did he say wrong? But since we are sitting here in silence, I'm gonna go have a nice day. Okay? That's all they do to me. It's like, what? I wouldn't do anything they do. Yuck. I hate WV. I'm confused. Bye, sweetheart. I'm sorry. I had to mute myself while my husband was out here because he likes to fucking be a jerk. This early. Whenever you decide to stop being an amateur. Excuse you? An amateur? Who the hell are you anyway? First off. Second off, how am I an amateur? I've been at this for almost 5 years. Or maybe 5 years now. So, when you can stop being an ignorant asshole, then you can come back. Go ahead, Snow. Get him. Just time him out, though. Don't block anybody. Just time him out. That was like ignorant. That was more fucking ignorant than I've heard yet so far this morning. Let's see. Oh, CSW left. I wanted to answer her question. I don't know if you noticed, but the number of PDF catches is way down. Tommy Doc 700 decoys, then someone else 200 more. That barely left 700, and I haven't done any for 6 months. Oh, wow. That's a lot. Yeah, she did it because Can't Get Right didn't start coming in until like maybe a couple, 3 or 4 months before she passed. I don't care what she says. I know what Nana said to me. So, I mean, I know what she said to me. I know what she said to Discovering about her. So, I'm not really worried about that woman. Like, the Amazon can stay in Tennessee. Oh, okay. It was a pretty scary time. I appreciate that, Snow. What was the most insane moment of your community last year? Like, insane moment, meaning what? Because there was a lot of insane moments this year, past year. Tell me, please, what she said. We'll talk about that privately. I don't want to put that out on the internet. The decoy dogs. Oh, you mean out of the community as a whole? Okay. So, as a whole, I would say when no, because that was not last year. That was the year before, I think. So that wouldn't be that one. I don't know. As in the true crime community as a whole, I really can't answer that. Like, yeah, I can't answer that. I don't know. I stopped really paying attention to a lot of different creators, so I don't know. In our community, it would have to be. Uh, I still don't even know what in by our community. You got me thinking. I might have to think about that a little bit. CW, and then get back to you on it. Yeah, I can't stand her either. And you know what's so funny is her saying that she never liked me and she couldn't stand me. Bitch, you were with me for over a fucking year. Over a fucking year. If you didn't like me, why did your ass pick me up when I came into Tennessee? I didn't need you to because I had Amber. Why did you want us to stay closer to you than rather than be towards where the fuck we wanted to go? And my thing is, with that whole situation, none of them motherfuckers said a word to me about why they were mad or whatever the fuck their issue was with me. It still hasn't told me. I've heard several different things. But you waited till I fucking left Tennessee. Waited till I left to start running your fucking mouth online. When I was standing right there in front of your fucking drunk Amazon ass and your little sidekick. I just don't understand. I really just don't understand. And to be honest, it's to the point I don't really give a fuck no more either. I really don't. Like, they are irrelevant in my life anymore. So, Snow, now you can be my, what is it called? My backup, because if they start talking, not them, but our group starts talking shit about me, because I can't see, you know why. Because you know they're going to end up talking shit about me, because I can't read. What I find hilarious. Her and Mama Bear think they can beat everyone's ass through a keyboard. Mama Bear ain't got enough money to go to a different state to do that and act right. Is always too drunk. To each his own is what I say on that one. But at the same time, she does got her subs. Her subs will they buy her shit. They pay her money. They send her money all the time. Like she grifts without grifting. Hi. Hi. You gotta be really careful who you let know where you are. A lot of snakes out there. Yeah, see, and that's funny because most of the people that I have either modded for or I've known or hung out with or whatever, they all know where I live, but they can't do anything. Like, can't get right. She wants to take my channel so fucking bad. I don't know what she wants with my channel. I don't do anything against TOS for the bitch to even fucking try to strike me. Because then I can get them on false striking. I drink a beer in the morning with a shot of espresso and one beer at night. Yuck. Lots of snakes out there and act like a friend to get gathered data to dox you. Yeah, let's see. I've been doxxed twice. I was doxxed by a channel that I used to mod for, but not the creator. I was doxxed by his washed up person that he used to be like really close with. It was her and her mods that doxed me. And then I had the nerve to say, well, since it's not true, why don't you get it expunged? Bitch, I ain't got $800 to get that shit taken off my motherfucking record, and I don't care. And nothing ever occurred from the charge that I was not convicted of. Is how I look. Oh, you want to hear something funny, Chipmunk? So, I think it was like the Friday before. No, it was Thursday. Thursday before Summer's Day, what we all went up there for, right? I was walking out to the pool area to go smoke a cigarette. And Can't Get Right was walking around the fucking lobby in a moo. She was like in an old lady's fucking moo, drunk off her ass, looked directly at me and walked the other fucking way. And I looked there and I was like, okay, what the fuck was that about? But this shit was so funny. Now I have moo. I'm not going to sit there and really talk shit about it. But you're walking around a fucking hotel lobby like that. That was my issue. Like, you're drunk and you're walking around the lobby like that. Thank God it was nighttime. But still. I think I know it. Yeah, see, the dachshund doesn't bother me like it does some people. Now, when it first got put out there, yeah, it did bother me because I felt some type of way. Not that I did anything wrong per se. Most of my shit is traffic anyway. I got two bad charges. One was from back in 2004, and the other one was back in like 08, 09, something like that. So like way over fucking 15 years ago. Actually, one is like 20, 21 years ago. So, I mean, like, it doesn't really bother me what people say. But my thing is when you look at somebody's record and you see something that you think is fucked up, instead of running your mouth and saying that you've seen this and, why don't you go into it a little deeper? Or just better yet, come ask me what the fuck happened. Because, other people going around and running their mouth and asking questions to other people. How are other people going to answer shit about me? How? How can they sit there and answer a question that has to do with me? I'm the only one that can answer that fucking question. Me, my husband, my daughter, my mother, my inner circle can answer them questions. People on YouTube cannot answer those questions. Oh, let me rephrase that. Disco, Nana's Angel could, and two of my other mods that have been with me since day one. So I've been with these mods. I've been with some couple of my mods for like at least 5 years now. They know me really, really good. And, you know, they've been through me with a lot of bullshit, up and down, good and bad. Now, that's good mods right there. That's solid mods. Can't Get Right was walking around in a moo. I would love to get him. I told Bry though, CW, I told Bry that if he ever needed a decoy, let me know. I'd be more than willing to help. Well, I don't like guns, so I would never carry a gun. Oh, okay, I got you. It doesn't let me put it on. Alright, hold on. Yeah, it doesn't let me put it on screen. Maybe it's because I'm just using YouTube and not using a streaming app. Yeah, he's got to get a little bit more together again. I'm glad he's back though, and I'm glad he's doing a lot better. I'm really glad. Like, he texted me way before he started going live again, and it was like, boo. I was like, are you kidding me? Am I for real? Is this really you? Or is somebody using your fucking messenger? But it was really him. Like, I was like, yay, you're back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I mean, misdemeanor ain't hard to get. I can get misdemeanor traffic. I got tons of misdemeanors, but they're all traffic. Even the two charges that I got that people may think are, well, um, one of them people can interpret to being bad until they ask questions. The other one wasn't my fault. I got framed. And I know that everybody says that, but seriously, this was not my fault. This had to do with a place that I worked at and the owner. And I wasn't the only one that got in trouble. So, and at that time, I didn't really know much about anything. So I just took the charge and paid my fines. I didn't care. It wasn't nothing big. As long as it wasn't a felony, I didn't give a fuck. He's been reported him. I am too. I am really glad the hit list is back. Gina, what are you talking about? No, I don't call her an angel. She's a devil. She be a devil. Man, that woman is. She's short and meek, but that woman is a damn. She's a wood chipper. Snow is a wood chipper. That woman don't give two damn. She shred you up in a million pieces. You don't get on her bad side. Yeah, I am too. I'm glad the hit list is back. See, and I'm glad he started it off with what I actually wanted to do
a show on, like, because I've always wanted to go after the predator teachers or people of authority. Could be a parent, grandparent, somebody older than the kids. And I always wanted to do something on that because there's so many of them, so fucking many of them. Yeah, just go ahead and time him out. I don't know who he is. I am Lisa's friend too. Brian doesn't like that. Lisa who? I don't know if I remember that. Do you know who Gino is? CW? Because they said, yeah, that's what he's been reporting about you. He's talking about you. Okay. Well, then thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, take him out. Obviously, he knows us. But who the fuck is reporting about you? Why would they report about you anyway? But, y'all, don't come in here running your fucking mouth if you don't. It's just not that type of chat. You have most definitely gotta respect my mods. Say what you want about me, I don't care. Because I know my mods will take you out. But, don't come in here disrespecting my mods. Please tell me I fucking muted it. I wanted to do story time, and I can't even remember the fucking story time I wanted to do. Oh, the X-Files. Yeah, okay, I forgot that's what her name was. I ain't heard her name in forever. Oh, you live that close to him? Wow. Yeah, he's talked to me about her a lot. A lot. So I'm not going to say that what he said was true, and I'm not going to say what he said was false, because I don't know her, so. Of course, he's got to be civil to her, because if not, then he's going to end up right back where he was. She seems a little vindictive, I will say that, though. I love Bryden. Bryden is an awesome man. He is fucking awesome. All right, Snow, go ahead and go to bed, baby. I'll talk to you later in group, I'm sure. uh, yeah, see, I don't know her. Yeah, of course, I've never talked to her, but good night, sweet pea. But, yeah, I know him, but I don't know her. But like I said, I've heard about her, but then again. Well, I hope that's true. Damn, I need some light on this situation. I hope that's true. Like, Because some of the things I heard wasn't very nice. But shit, like you said, divorce is hard and it's messy, and you know, each side's gonna say whatever they can to disregard the other. But isn't she the reason why he was where he was? Oh, okay, it was a girlfriend. I told him leave them damn fucking females alone, man. Them crazy ass females. Well, that was nice of her. Is that the one he was living with right before? Or was that the girlfriend? Because I know he was there for a while. Yeah, the one he was living with. Was that the girlfriend or the ex-wife? Okay, now that explains it. I thought it was the wife that put him there. I didn't realize it was the girlfriend. Sorry, wife, did not mean to put you in that category. I sort of need to pay attention a little bit more. That is my downfall, is I don't pay attention at all. Last year, my New Year's resolution was to pay attention a little bit more and, shit like that, and it didn't work. So this year I said I wasn't making a New Year's resolution because I never stick with it. That was my New Year's resolution, to quit making New Year's resolutions. Well, when you have kids, you got to be civil. You've got to try to co-parent. I don't care who the fuck you are. You have got to try to co-parent for them children. And the only reason why I'm saying that is because me and my daughter's father did not get along at all. Like, we split up when I want to say I was like 3-4 months pregnant. And he didn't do shit the whole time I was through my pregnancy. And he didn't even have anything to do with my daughter until she was about 6 months. Because he kept saying it wasn't his, it wasn't his, it wasn't his. I sent a baby picture to his mom. And she looked at that baby picture. And she said, fuck a DNA test. Looks like my son spit her out. My daughter looks so much like her sperm donor. It is not even funny. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want that. Like, I was just curious because I got so much shit confused because I don't pay attention. Like, I could go back and read all the messages and then probably, everything I'm asking, I get the answer to. But yeah, I don't want this to be a chat about him. Because, to be honest, I don't like talking. Like, if I'm talking about somebody, I don't like saying their names because I don't necessarily want people to get an opinion by something that I say. You know what I mean? So I try not to speak the person's name. 9 out of 10 times they know who the fuck I'm talking about, so I shouldn't have to say the name. Good morning, my little bushwatchers. How are we doing? I got 4 of you in here. And 4 of you are not speaking. At least hit the thumbs up. Like, that's the least you could do for watching. I'm sure it will not hurt you. I'm positive hitting that thumbs up will not hurt you. You're not spending the money. You're just exercising your finger or whatever. Yeah, thank you, and I appreciate that because you see how confused I was. I would love for him to be up so he can come in here and talk because I used to love him coming on my panel. And so when I get ready to do, the first big case I'm gonna go over is the Skelton brothers case, and then I want to. Yeah, he's probably sleeping though. I ain't gonna wake his ass up. But yeah, the Skelton brothers will be the first case that I talk about. There's updates in that, and I'm so excited for this one. I hope and pray he doesn't change his mind and take a plea deal. Oh, yeah, I gotcha. I would though too. I would text him if he was awake. I didn't even make it in last night because I was so upset. I had a lot of stuff going on yesterday. Yesterday was my friend over in the UK. It was her funeral, so and it just sucked because I couldn't be there. I couldn't, I wasn't able to be in the UK for her funeral, so. And they didn't do it at a funeral home, and if it was at a funeral home, I would have been able to stream it, or at least record it and then stream it later. But they did it at a church, and they don't do live streams from the church. Whoops. I must have pissed somebody off because I had 4 people leave. And that's the thing. If I wasn't looking at the numbers, it wouldn't really bother me. Because I'll talk to myself. I do that a lot. As long as I don't answer myself, I'll be okay. It's just always nice to have somebody to comment back. As long as they're not being ignorant. Because I just cannot stand an ignorant person. It's bad. I can tolerate a thief, but I can't stand a fucking liar. I hate a thief, but I can deal with them before I can deal with a fucking liar. Because a liar is more fucking dangerous than a thief is. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning. Ugh. So I ran out of coffee and I asked my husband to go grab some from his mother's house. Mental note, don't ever do that fucking shit again. Because he wasn't paying attention and he happened to grab French fucking vanilla. Ugh. I cannot stand French vanilla. Anything. And this coffee is gross. So I'm waiting for my money to hit my bank so my happy ass can go get a real cup of coffee. Oh shit. There we go. I almost. Yeah, you do. You do, because otherwise you're going to end up with the shit that happened to me. Trust it. Well, see, I get called gullible. I get called passive, naive. Because even if somebody comes at me And I might say, I don't ever want to talk to them. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. There's still people that when I say I'm done, I'm done. I don't talk to them no more. But then there's people that I do still talk to even if I said I'm done. Like, because I can be an adult and talk to somebody I don't like or don't want to have anything to do with. I can still talk to them with common sense. I can still talk to them like they're a fucking human being. Now, when they pop off, I can't promise you that I'm not going to pop off. But I've always been one like that. Like, especially if you were like a really good friend of mine and I really, how do you say it? I really enjoyed our friendship or whatever. Like, it's hard to not want to talk to them. It is. It's really hard not to want to talk to them. So eventually, I let my wall down, my guard goes away, and I start talking to them. Not necessarily like before, but I still talk to them. And that's where the naive and the gullible and the passive come in. Because I always want to think there's good in somebody. Until there's just that one point and moment and you're like, yeah, there is absolutely nothing good about this person, or there is nothing good that's going to come out of a friendship with this person. And you know what's bad? You know, with me being in your community is for a reason. You know what I mean? Not because I want to see them get caught, because I've been through it myself. But growing up, always hearing what happens in my house stays in my house, like, and not necessarily allowed to talk about it, but at points you get made to think that you were fucking crazy. So I learned how to push it in the back of my head and not ever think about it again. So like when I do a missing case, a missing child case, like my brain does not go to that. Like it does not go that the kid is being hurt in that way at all. Like my head doesn't go there. Um I just allow it to, what the fuck is the word I'm looking for? I don't know. I guess I just leave it open, leave my brain the space to have room for other options. Like that's furthest from my mind when I do a missing child case. And like I have friends that as soon as the child goes missing, within the first 24 hours, their mind goes straight there automatically. I can't do that. Exactly. Yeah, because I don't allow my, like, I can, that, like, yeah. But even with me talking to my friends, like, and they're like, oh, I know the symptoms, I know the signs, I know that. Really? Do you really know the signs? Can you tell just anybody off the street by talking to them that that kind of stuff happened to them when they were younger? And they're like, yeah. I was like, really? I said, I guarantee you, you don't know shit by looking at me. I don't know. I guess I've blocked it out so long that it doesn't affect me like it affects everybody else. Like, I don't think about it. I don't obsess about it. I don't know. I don't know if I'm even saying that correctly or if that's what I'm trying to say. No, I and see that's one thing. Like I've always been an outgoing person. I've always been a people person. Always. I've always been a social butterfly, as my mother would say when I was a kid. Social butterfly. Now, maybe my one, and see, like a kid that's been through that type of, I guess because while it was happening to me, I guess I wasn't bothered by it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Like while it was happening, it was like out of sight, out of mind. You know what I mean? Just get it over and done with. Leave me the fuck alone. Because I didn't tell my mother anything. She caught once. She caught it once, but nothing was ever done. And then I told her again, probably around 10 years old, and she didn't believe me. So I guess because I wasn't believed, it didn't bother me. No, I don't know you. I won't. I don't mod people like that, dude. Sorry. See, and I love being around people. I hate not having somebody to talk to. But the reason why is because when I don't have people to talk to, like my mind just reverts back to the day I was told my sister passed away. And that's why I started my channel up for real, was to keep my mind preoccupied from losing her. Good morning, Dominic. Shit, sorry. Okay. No, it's fine. It's fine. Like I am not obsessed. I am not, it doesn't hurt me anymore. Um
Like, I don't even hate the people that done it. Like, I forgive them. Because if I have to forgive them to have peace, I do not forget, but I do have to forgive them so I have peace in my soul. You know what I mean? So, God forbid I ever pass away, I have a clear conscience. I don't have that on. You know what I'm saying? I want to have a clear conscience. I'm an introvert. Alone, I can think more clearly. See, and that's what I hate. I hate being alone. I hate thinking. I hate thinking. Now, when I'm by myself and it's quiet, I go straight to a case. I will go straight to a case and start working on a case. Like, I have been working on the Aaron Hernandez one. I've been doing a lot of work on that, trying to get that ready because I want to do. I also. What the hell did Ziggy do? Oh. I swear to God. Y'all get the fuck off Summer Wells' case already. Like, keep awareness out there for her, but stop fucking putting people involved in shit that isn't involved in it. Damn. That's why I fucking stopped talking about it. Like, if law enforcement comes out with some information on the damn case, that's one thing. Y'all need to quit. Quit. Keep her name out there for awareness, but quit fucking digging into people that may or may not have nothing to do with the fucking case. Y'all are a bunch of fucking ignorant some bitches sometimes. Is it one of the cases for what you do normally, or is it like a different case? See, and that, to me, that's weird. Like, how do you do a cold case in the type of community you guys are in? A cold case would be like what I went through. You know what I mean? That would be a cold case, like what I went through, and nothing. Nobody's ever been charged or anything like that. You know what I'm saying? So, how do you work on a cold case with that? Or is it a different type of case? Mm, 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 mm. You feel like doing anything today. Anything today. I'm sorry, Mama. Yeah, I mean, I get it. Like, is it a case? Is it a case concerning what like you and Bryden do? That type of case, or is it like a different type of true crime? Because regardless of the fact of the communities, what you do is part of true crime too. It's just a different type of true crime. Okay. See, and that's isn't the person that it happened to enough? Like, do you think do they really think that somebody's gonna wake up one day and be like, oh well, I'm gonna start this today. I'm gonna start this type of rumor.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, I hate this person so damn much, I'm going to blame them for something. You know? Like, I'm not saying it's false by no means. I'm saying, like, that's what I interpret it to be like a cold case for that. Like, like if there was more to it other than just that. Well, you gotta think, what is it? Facebook's only been out for like 20 some odd years. It came out in the late 90s. Um, Chat rooms and stuff like that. Like Facebook, I think came out in the early 2000s, I think. Because before that was MySpace. God, I miss MySpace. Oh, well, that's going to be really hard to come up with. Could they not have done to where she did a video, either a voice testimony? She didn't have to be there. She didn't have to show her face. She could just do it like voice. That's what I would. Some judges, some keyword there, because there's just no way to protect somebody unless you put them in the witness protection program. And what this is, I'm sorry, even though it is serious to us and it pisses us the fuck off, they just don't look at it as a case that's serious enough to somebody to be put in that program. Which, I don't know, some people say that there's more of a glamorous life, and then some people are like, well, goddamn, I would have rather stayed in my regular life. We need to talk off of this, Dan. We need to talk off the internet. We really do. We have to talk off of here because I might be able to help you. I'm going to give you my email and just email me. Yeah. Oh, shit. Me. Honey, I friggin' went nuts one day trying to figure out what the your damn channel name was because I was looking for you. Because I had a few people that wanted to um sub to your channel because at this time Bryden wasn't around. And I just could not remember. I was like, I know it's CWS, but I couldn't remember, like, there is no channel called CWS. CAS. C. A good idea. Screenshot it, bitch. Oh, this is the wrong phone. Never mind. Woo, there we go. All right. Maybe something different will get my butt back in motion. I gotta work on Nightbot too. I gotta get. Well, since we were talking about him, let's go. Does he still have the same channel? Yeah. Does he still have the same channel, or is the channel that he has different? I can't remember. Normally, he just sends me the link, so I don't ever pay attention. Okay, never mind. I got it. I'll go ahead and fix that, though, because I have him. I have his old channel on my Nightbot. Damn it. Oh, wait a minute. No. Oh, it would be in my notifications, I think. Damn. That's kind of fucked up. I don't care. He deserves shit, but give me 1 second. He was live last night, wasn't he? God, Lord, I have a lot of paranormal shit. God. Half the damn things I have in my watch thing is paranormal. Come Come on, I know I seen it last night, I think. Maybe it was an old one, but I know I seen it. Positive song, most of mine is hippie videos. Can you stream that? Yeah. Give me 1 second. I'll bring it up. I was trying to see if I can find Bryden's thing. Oh, wait a minute. You know what? I can't. You can hear it, but we can't bring it up. Can't watch the video because I'm on YouTube itself. What the hell? You keep saying something went wrong. Refresh and try again later. Hold on. Let me see if I can do it on my phone. What the hell? Alright, so even refreshing it, it says that. Let me see if I can do it on my phone. It is weird. Oh, why am I even... Oh, stupid ass. I went to my damn text messages for some reason. Eva, if you would stop moving. Eva. If you would stop moving, I wouldn't have to cover you up every 2 seconds. Lay down. Pain in the ass. Alright. Is there 2 songs or just 1? Oh no, that's Bryden's channel. Why doesn't it let me? It's... Hell, I can't. It doesn't even still let me go to it. Hold on. Yeah, and I'm fucking even under one of my sock accounts. Try to put it in the chat again. Let me see if I can get it work. Let me see if I can get it this time. Oh, wait a minute. Let me see if I can pin it. Stop it, stupid. Okay. Yeah, it's not letting me do it. No, it's just a stupid...
Like it'll pop up like it's going to, but then it won't. Well, I liked it anyway. Same thing with your other one. I liked them. I like. Oh wait, I got your fucking thing pulled up 3 times. That's why I thought it was a different one. But yeah, if you send them to my email, no, I don't think I'll be able to do it that way either. I don't know how to do it because I'm copying and pasting it, and it's still. Oh, thank you. Don't send me things. Oh, here we go.
Be careful, baby, by what you let in your head. For every bitter little story, every sharp word said, take a breath. Take a look around at the moments of your day. Is this where you meant to be? Or did you get led astray? Filling up your ashtray. A cycle of endless clicks. Distractions for a dopamine fix. Or maybe you are suffering from life's licks.
Up all the way.
When your sky turns gray. Please remember today. You
Damn. I liked it. It was a good song. I love the style of the song. So that isn't you. That's just um uh AI, right?
What kind of world are we leaving to our children when no answers sit in their pockets, but their hearts don't know what to do?
Look,
What
now you got
world
me
are
wanting
we
to listen to the rest of
living?
your song. I'm gonna put that to the side though. Oh, okay. So then you pick AI to sing it. Damn, I was about to give you praise. Takes 2 hours per minute. Upcoming changes to the community guideline wardens. I hope they're getting a little bit more stricter. De Niro. I am only an AI artist and anti-pedo right now. And we're all anti-pedo. I like it. I like your music. I like the way it sounds. It sounds like something from back maybe the 50s, 40s, somewhere in that era. Somewhere way back then. Damn it. I'm screwed. Hold on. I know what I'm gonna have to try to do. Come on, 8 o'clock for that store to open. Waiting patiently for it. Come on. Yeah, I mean, I think you need to stick with that, honey. I really do think you need to stick with it. I mean, of course, stick with the. I'm going after the pedos. Like, hell yeah, stay on that. But I really think you should stick with the music too, because I really think it sounds awesome. And it's what? It's just you writing the song. So, I mean, I think you need to stick with it. I think that's one of your call-ins right there, babe. Damn, that's wet.
Yeah, I like it. I mean, I really, 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 really do like it. And I'm not a very big music person, especially if it's not like music from the 90s. I don't really, but I love like the shit that I grew up on. But I've also liked um the 50s, the 40s. I liked how they lived back then. I liked a lot of shit from back then. I just didn't like the point of the women not working, just the men. It was more of a man's world back then. Yeah, I didn't care for that. Yeah. Fucking rude. No, not that kind either. I'm always dropping my weed everywhere. If I'm not, Fat Cat right here wants to knock it over. Fat Cat. He's like, you're going to pay attention to me one way or another. My cats are extra. They are very extra. I'm always telling them they're doing too much. But they're so damn cute. One of my mods, Disco, she calls Prixie the demon cat because he kind of attacked her when she was here. She jumped up in the middle of the fucking night. The cat was good with her. Like, he would just look at her weird. But she jumped up and started screaming because of a spider or something. And it fucking freaked him out. He's used to yelling, but he's not used to, and she had, like one of those somebody's killing me type screams. So, yeah. He was like, bitch, what the fuck's wrong with you? Yeah, I do. I let my kitty get away with a lot of shit. Both of them. They annoy the hell out of my dogs, and I'm always yelling at the dogs. Because the dogs are bigger. They can hurt the cats. I mean, but I'm not going to say the cats can't hurt the dogs. Because my cat is fucking ruthless. He goes after my German Shepherd, which is the biggest one out of all my dogs. And he's just a puppy. He stands so much taller than any of my pit bulls. But he loves my pit bulls. Can't say my pit bulls are crazy about him, but he loves the pit bulls. Oi! Oh, okay. I'll go back and listen later. Maybe I'll listen to it while I get my notes together for the Aaron Hernandez case, and see, who else did I want to do? Skeletons, Aaron Hernandez. There was a couple other ones that I wanted to go over. Oh, let's talk about Krista Pike, since she is up for execution, I think September of this year. So I wanted to thingy her case. And who else? There was another one. I literally really would like to refresh on all the cases I've went over in the last 5 years. Some to make awareness on, some to just go over because, there's people that live that type of life every fucking day. Except for they're still here and the other person isn't. Gotcha. I have you sitting in the closet playing. We are listening from the other room. Your channel is worth the view. Only channel allowed in here. You're funny, Jess. Morning coffees. Although I'm not very happy with the fucking taste of it. Damn dummy. He doesn't realize, or he does realize, what you have to do is look, because he doesn't realize his mom buys more than one type of coffee. Like, she's got that Spanish one, what is it called? El Busto, some shit. It's really fucking strong. And then, like, she's got this crappy French vanilla. I know she's got some regular breakfast blend. What was the other type of it? Breakfast blend or morning roast something. But this French vanilla has got to go. People who run from the internet are usually guilty of something. I feel like this. The first to accuse is always the guilty one. I used to have a really good friend. I can't remember her saying what she would always say about the guilty ones. I can't remember what she said. It's similar to what I just said. But that's what I was always taught. The guilty ones are always first to accuse. But she had another way of saying it. Okay, I'm confused. I forgot what else I was saying. That's one thing I can't stand. I get like sidetracked for like 2 seconds and I can't remember what the hell I was talking about.
I think what it is, I'm looking for that saying, but I guess I don't have it. It's probably somewhere else. I don't know where the fuck it would be. They're sure of a lot of false allegations used as insults. Oh yeah. I want to see the receipts too, especially if it's about me. Like if you are gonna sit there and talk shit and say I done something, please, please, for the love of God, show me what the fuck you're talking about. Where's the receipts? Where is the proof that I said this? Because I'm sorry, word of mouth is not proof. At all. At all. Show me what I said or what I sent. The actual thing, not a screenshot of it. The actual thing. That's how I feel. If you're not going to produce the receipts and show me what I supposedly said or did, then shut the fuck up about it. Quit spreading something that isn't true. Oh, it's just something like, it's just like what I said, the guilty are usually the first to accuse, but she says it in a different way. I just can't remember how she says it. The hell is that? Huh. I've never seen it like that before. Start a poll. But yeah, that's basically it. Like, I cannot stand for somebody to sit there and constantly say that I did this and I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. I mean, you ain't showing me nothing that I did. Like, you can accuse me of it all you fucking want. Just show me the proof that you have that I done it. Because you got proof, I can't deny it. But I sort of fuck am gonna deny something I know I didn't do. And that's my thing. Don't accuse me of something I didn't do. Don't. Just don't. Like, that has to annoy more than just me. Because that's like one way, really, to get your ass fucking stomped. And I'm going to say this. I do not make idle threats. I do not make an idle threat. If I can't get there, I'm not going to make it. If I can't do it, I'm not going to make it. But I will tell you this. You will know when I make a promise. Because I do tend to keep them. It's just, you never know when that promise will come into effect. Hello, how are you? Welcome in. But yeah, it just drives me crazy. I cannot stand for somebody to ignore me. I mean, not ignore me, lie on me. Like, if you've seen something on my record, how can I lie about it?
I can explain it, but I can't lie about it. It's right there in fucking black and white. Does that make sense? I don't have it in here. I gotta put on the translator thingy. It doesn't do it in here. Yeah, it don't do it in here. But on my other thing, it does. It translates it. But, you know, I just, it's ignorant for people to do that. It really is ignorant. Where's your common sense? Where's your... It's just common sense. Like, really, where's your common sense? I can't say there's anything else. Common sense is the only thing that goes with that. Like, if you're gonna feel froggy and jump, bitch, jump. But make sure that lily pad is up underneath your ass. Because right now, every time you jump, you fall in that motherfucking water and make a splash. And then everything around you gets wet. Because you're dumb. You're dumb. Damn, CW. Always get back to that shit talking. I don't try to hide my limited record. If your record is bad, that's another thing. There isn't. Most of my shit is fucking traffic. I got two that aren't traffic, but they're misdemeanors. One got dismissed, and the other one didn't. The other one is nothing. Like I said, that was the one that happened to be somebody else that did some shit, and I got blamed for it. And being as young and dumb as I was, you know, terrified of the fucking cops and shit, I went with it. Like, I was like, I didn't know what to fucking do. I mean, it's too late to fight it now, so. All I was worried about was my child. Like, I wasn't worried about the charge. And if you open it up and read into it, you will see that it was really fucking nothing. So. No, I just got a ticket last month. I got one for speeding. I was on my way to work and I was late. Late. And you know what fucking sucks? I got pulled like less than not even a minute from my job. Not even 3 minutes. Not even a minute. Like, I was seriously like, as soon as I would have crossed over that damn stop sign within like, not even half a mile, I would have been at work. And then they couldn't have done nothing because I'd have been on private property. But guess what? I should have kept going. Like, I didn't look at my rear view. One chambered firearm in a city with a cow, and they didn't allow chambering, and one for intoxicated driving charge. No victims. I'm not a big drinker, so drinking and driving isn't something that I would never have done. My husband, when he would drink, and he's like, I think 6 years sober, and I'm very proud of him because he quit on his own. Like, he didn't go to no classes. He doesn't even think about taking a drink. So, And you can drink around him if you want. I just don't do it because of out of respect for him. But, or should I say consideration? I don't want to say respect, but consideration. I don't drink in front of him. I'll drink, but I still don't drink in front of him. And I'm not a big drinker anyway. I'm very social. I had a bad drinking problem and dealing with bad divorce. Gotcha. Nope. Never turned to alcohol. I'm not, I don't know, because I didn't even literally, like, seriously, to be honest. Like, my body, I don't know, wouldn't let myself get to the point of being, like, stupid drunk. Like, when I started feeling, like, really good and my head would get woozy, that I wouldn't drink no more. And then I started drinking wine, and you just don't feel. I love wine because that's one thing you don't feel you don't feel it. Like I just never feel like I'm drunk. I might sound it, but I don't feel it. But then again, like I said, I'm only a social drinker anyway. I only drink if I'm at like a get together. Maybe might drink one or two drinks, depending. Um, if I go to a club or a bar, I like to drink maybe one or two drinks. I'm not much of a beer drinker, but I like Long Island iced teas or um, yeah, that's probably really the only thing. Oh, Crown of Coke. I like Crown of Coke. I like Long Island iced tea, and I'll do Captain Morgan and Coke. But that's it. That's about all I drink. And because my favorite is Bacardi 151, and I know my liquor stores, the ABC stores here, they don't sell it no more. So I don't know if it's still out there or not. But that was my favorite liquor was 151. IPAs, what's that? Yeah, I love me some Bacardi 151. I don't like clear liquor, so I only like brown. Yeah, black Bacardi Black is worse. Oh, ale. Yeah, I'm not a big ale person. I got a couple of ale houses around here. They're about to open a new Carolina ale house. In my little town, they have opened 3 different breweries within like a 2-year span. I was like, really? Trying to make our fucking little town. But now it's not little no more because the military started spilling down into my county. You don't know the chain? Well, I'm sure most of them have imports anyway, so most of them probably have like all kinds of imports. Or is it exports? Hell if I fucking know. It's one of those. It's either an import or export. Where is it? Is it still out somewhere? My stir. There it is. Hell, we just had a little girl that was in Charlotte area. They did a whole news thing on her. She was 6 years old.
She was supposed to be in foster care, and this is why I hate foster fucking care. This lady that was supposed to be her guardian made this little 6-year-old stay in a fucking dog cage, like a small dog cage. She only weighed 27 pounds at 6, and she was just about to be 6 years old. And what's funny, and if I'm not mistaken, what's funny, they would have never found this little girl if the house did not catch on fire. Because there was at least 5 open cases within the last year. 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 cases that were open on about this little girl. And family members called the law for like child check, well care check, whatever. 5 years old, this little girl should have been in school. No doubt about it. She should have been in school. Even the mother was fighting to get her daughter back. She was fighting. And I mean, she had her vices. She got fixed. She's good. She had got her other kids back. She was fighting for this one. And I think she was about to. That's why what happened to this little girl happened to her. Yeah, I agree. I agree with you. They are so hard, and it's like I tried my hardest to step back and try to focus on an adult case or something, but most of my cases are children cases. And it's not because I want to. It's because they need awareness. And like this little girl that I'm talking about right now, I guarantee you, if you do not go to the news station that I went to, you wouldn't see nothing else about this little girl. Not one thing. I searched her for 3.5 hours last night. Couldn't find anything other from that news channel. True. Very true. And a lot of people, they get, they just don't want to be around because they don't want to hear this stuff. But this is every day. This is not something that is just once in a while. This shit happens every fucking day. And it's CPS's fault. I'm not going to put the blame on the biological family, unless that's who did what they did. But I'm blaming this on fucking CPS. 5 times they went, and 5 times they closed the fucking case. I get it. They're overworked and underpaid. I get it. They got 60 plus cases at one time. I get it. But you guys are quick to take a kid from a family that doesn't need to be taken from and leave the ones that need to be taken. And from what I've read, they only, out of the five cases they done, they only went and inspected the house once. After,
And they didn't even go inspect the house when the baby went to go stay with them to begin with. They only checked that house one time out of the 5 times they went there. And it's not just the CPS in my state. It's CPS everywhere. Everywhere. Their main goal is to, if they take the kids, to reunify them, or whatever the fucking word is, give them back to the family. Right? That's their main objective, is to get them back with their biological family or family member, as long as the family member or biological family is, immediate family is well and able. And some may say that the mom was being vindictive, or she was just doing that because her baby was taken. No. All 5 of her kids were taken. She fought for all 5 of them and got 4 of them back. Tells you she's doing something right. But for some reason, they failed this little 5-year-old. They failed this 5-year-old. Her birthday wasn't too long after she passed. So she didn't even get to turn 6. She was 5. No school. Slept in a cage on the floor with roaches and rats and mice. And that's in the news article. God knows what else on the floor. Yep. Now, shit like that pisses me off. That shit right there is a lot more important than the bullshit drama that other creators want to do on here. That case definitely needs to be made aware. That case needs to be talked about. And I wish, I've called several of my news stations, local news, even the ones up towards Charlotte, or the ones down towards the beach. I've called several, emailed several, about the CPS, because they do their little segments on CPS, and I've asked them to talk about it. If they'd be interested in doing something together about the CPS. I said, I'm sure there's other podcasters in North Carolina that would love to do this. And I'm right. I've talked to several of the bigger podcasters that are from North Carolina. Several. And they are so willing. The news stations don't want to go up against CPS. That's what it is. Good morning, boobs. Munch. Tater, tater. Yeah. Oh, it's Tammy. It's Tammy. Good morning, Yummy. That's my yummy, 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 yummy Tammy. But yeah, that case needs to be made aware of. And I don't even know when this happened, but the story was yesterday. And when I read it yesterday, it was like actually put out the day before. Oh, you're good. I do that all the time. Like I get on and I don't realize that I'm in his studio or something. Because if I go in his studio, then it automatically brings up YouTube on his too. But yeah, but this case, like I said, I was looking into it yesterday, and that was put out the day before, and then there was a fire in this house. I think December 12th or December 16th, and I'm not sure if that's when they found the baby, or if they found the baby, because I think they were still staying in it after the fire, because it wasn't really that much. It didn't look that bad to me, but then again, I don't know. It's 4 a.m. I won't remember. It is 7 here. One more hour, then I can go to the store and get cigarettes. And some real fucking coffee. My God. And we didn't, look, so I made the coffee. And you use 1 pod per cup of coffee when you use a Keurig, right? My husband thinks 1 pod is going to work for a 12-cup coffee maker. He's like, they're strong. No. It looks like fucking tea. Looks like fucking tea. So, I dumped it halfway out. I didn't want to dump it all out. I added another pot. And I waited. I took it off and I held it up to the light. And I was like, at least it's a little bit darker. That's good. Then I tasted it and realized it wasn't regular fucking coffee. It was French vanilla flavor. Which is very fucking nasty. I put a shot of espresso in my hot chocolate as lunch. He's a dork. How did you sleep last night, ma'am? Did you have a good sleep? I will go try in a bit. Go try what? Man, I wish I knew who was all like non-mods in here. So, and find out if they knew who Benny was. Because I want to play that video so bad. That fucking video yesterday was hilarious. Oh, sleep. Yeah, you need to sleep. That's for damn sure. Considering I've been on here for almost 2.5 fucking hours. And we talked about a little bit of this and a little bit of that. My Cassie baby. My Cassie baby. Now, CW, this is one of the ones that I was saying that if people really wanted to know anything about me, she'd be one of the ones to ask. She could answer any of the questions. Good morning, Pam. she could answer them questions, like if people wanted to ask her anything. Not saying go ask her, I'm just saying if they wanted to. She's been with me going on 5 years, so. I don't know about good morning, but morning's A-okay. I'm glad you're just now coming in and you didn't hear the last thing that I was talking about, Cass, because you definitely wouldn't been gone. No, no, I don't. Tammy left, I think. I think Tammy just said came in to say good morning. Cassie's in here. The CXSSI. That's Cassie, not Tammy. The boss, the queen one is Tammy. Cass, so we're gonna talk about the Skelton brothers case since their mama got them officially declared deceased, and their daddy is now charged with their unaliving. Yeah. Yeah. But when we do it, like I think Just Jay is going to come and do it with me. I asked him. And then I have a creator from TikTok. And her name is Patty and the Natty. She does true crime on TikTok. And she is going to be coming up and doing that with me. And hopefully, DJ Just Jay from the AFC podcast will come and do it with us. He doesn't necessarily like doing older cases, but there is an update, two updates, and I'm not sure if he ever covered this case at all. So, it should be interesting. It just sucks because now since I'm not on StreamYard, I can't share my screen and bring anything up. Got quiet in here all of a sudden. I was going to say something. I can't remember what the fuck I was going to say now. Oh, quick reminder. If I do make a live schedule, look for time and date changes, because knowing me, I'll change the time and date like 4 or 5 times before I actually do it. Just giving you a word of advice. Yeah, they are good songs. Since I subbed to your channel, I will send them songs out to Cassie, because I think she'd like them too. Where is it? I'm always looking for shit and I remember it. So I copied it just in case. Pin message. There you go. Poison and Pedophiles in the Park song. Is that the song that you just put the link out to? Give me 1 second. I'm sorry, Eva. I did not mean to sit on your nose. I'm sorry, baby girl. Eva Bose. Stinky butt Rose. What is going on, this motherfucker? There we go. I try to keep my channel mostly YouTube friendly, but every now and then. Yeah, that's me. That is so me. I try to keep it to where I don't do no drama. I don't have no, it's just about the cases. Just sometimes it doesn't, Sometimes you just can't. I got them little air fresheners next to the boxes. And then I put, they sell these little crystal things you put in your wash machine. And I end up putting it in my cat litter. And then I get like the carpet freshener for animals. And I put that in my cat litter. And then I get this stuff for wood floors. And I put that all around the cat litter, cat box. I can't stand to smell a cat box. And it used to be really, really bad because my cat liked to spray. And thank God my sister gave me this fucking remedy to fucking get rid of it. Something with baking soda, lemon juice, and something else. But the smell went away, thank fucking God. And then we got him fixed and he stopped doing it. Now we got one that he doesn't spray. He just pees on the fucking shit like the dog's blankets or something like that. Something of the dogs. He does not like the dogs. So he pees on their shit to where I have to wash it every fucking week. Well, I wash their stuff mostly a lot anyway. But I have to continuously wash their blankets and shit because the fucking cat. That's it. Baking soda, vinegar, and lemon juice. What, Eva? See, stop, man. You're an aggravating fucking dog. Lay down. Lay your happy ass down. If you get from underneath this blanket one more time, I'm not covering you back up. You better figure out how to do it. You're driving me crazy with that shit. She will do it while I'm sleeping. She will stand over me and and that's exactly what she does. And she'll just constantly do it until I open my eyes. And then when I look at her, she goes down to the other end of the couch because she wants to get covered up. Fucking pain in my ass. None of it was me. I literally can't find me, laugh aloud, so no one else can. And if they can, could they please call the IRS or ICE and tell them I was found? And how? Laugh at my loud. Mine is twisted up with two other people with the same name. That's funny as shit. I never thought about doing that before. Let's do that. Let's put my maiden name and my maiden name. Let's see what it comes up with. Oh shit. Mine popped up with my name, my age, my phone number. Heather Thompson in North Carolina. 18 other people with my name. I know there's one other with the same name. I know her. Like, we're friends. So I know there's another one with the same first and last name. I don't know about... No, her middle name is something different. We respect your privacy. Yeah, the girl with the same name as mine, hers is in like July, I think. Same day, just different month. That's weird. All right, we're searching. Great, we found 10. At least it told me my age, so I can remember it. Damn, it says 59 results. Dude, I grew up with 4 others in school, and one same name. Oh, one in the same grade, one with a close birthday, and one with the same middle name. One related to me, and one that was just here. Otherwise, most of the same info. Our meds get mixed up. Our glasses, our lawyer. Damn. I was the one that was just there. That's bullshit. I don't have LinkedIn. That was a different Heather. You are mixed up. Oh, you meant mixed up like... Oh, of course this wants money. Oh, you fucking dick. No, I'm not paying for you. Okay, Heather Nicole, Heather Nicole, Heather Nicole, Heather Lynn, Heather... Nope, that's not me. That's not me. That's not me.